Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, your home for self-care and reflection. I hope as you're listening to this, you are being your biggest fan and ready to take it to the next level in this episode. Welcome to new listeners. Welcome back to returning listeners. A very big thank you to everyone who has signed up for Affirmation Pod Access. I announced last week that I opened the doors for Access. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who had questions about it and wasn't clear. So the big question that came up that I want to clarify for a few moments here is the question of, am I taking down any Affirmation Pod episodes? And the answer to that is no. I have no plans to take down any Affirmation Pod episodes. I know that some podcasts, they have episodes that expire after a certain time and then you can't access them anymore, or they only have their last 10 episodes available and then the rest you need to subscribe to get those ones. The way I've structured this for Affirmation Pod Access is the podcast, Affirmation Pod, nothing is taken down. But for those of you who want the episodes without intros and outros, so basically things like I'm doing now, giving announcements, I've removed that from the episodes and put them in Affirmation Pod Access. What I've also done is added bonus episodes as well. So episodes that you won't hear, so they'll never be on Affirmation Pod. They're only going to be available on Affirmation Pod Access. And by the way, I just uploaded I Love Myself, the extended version. So if you're looking for 20 minutes of just soaking in loving yourself, whether it be on your commute to work, on a walk, before you go to sleep, that is available for you. So I hope that clarifies things. Again, nothing published on Affirmation Pod will be removed, but there are bonus episodes in Affirmation Pod Access, as well as the episodes from Affirmation Pod, except without the intros and outros. If you haven't signed up yet, but you know this is something that'll make your mornings, your evenings a whole lot more fruitful and build your confidence, head over to affirmationpod.com/access. That's affirmationpod.com/access to come on in and soak up the affirmations. Now, this week's episode is on believing in yourself, and I'm getting a little emotional here just knowing that I'm going to be reading this email. It was a very touching email. It's from Becca, and she says, "Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I found your podcast recently, and it has been a blessing. I am fighting year 3 of stage 3 endometrial cancer. This year has been the hardest so far. I have found all the positivity and self-empowerment episodes to be mantras I think to myself as I struggle through the hard days. Could you please make a few more about believing in yourself? Maybe it could help more than just young people fighting illness. Thank you for making a podcast that is empowering, uplifting, helpful, and enjoyable." So thank you, Becca, for writing in and sharing this. I don't know what it means to be in your shoes. I don't know what it's like to be fighting year 3 of stage 3 endometrial cancer. What I see is that even in what you're not just requesting the episode, you're also thinking of others and hoping this episode, like you say, helps not just young people fighting illness. And I'm so honored that you wrote in and that you're thinking of other listeners of Affirmation Pod. I want to invite all the listeners now to honor you and anyone you know that is facing cancer of any level, whether it's in remission or not. Let's just take a moment to send some energy, whether it be through your thoughts, your prayers, your healing vibes, whatever it is that works and fits for you. Let's do that now. And this episode is for you, whether you are fighting cancer or negativity, self-doubt, paralyzing fear and anxiety, or you're in a season where you're just on shaky ground, a transition, unfamiliar places. We can all dig deep and believe in ourselves. And this episode is to help us get there. And so now, let's take a journey from being all in your head to being all in your heart. Placing self-doubt to the side, putting fear and discomfort to the other side. Going to that place where your heart is. The place where you are most alive. Really getting inside your skin. And become captivated by your heart. I believe in my power to be fully present. I enjoy this experience of feeling so alive. I embrace this moment even deeper, and I welcome self-empowering beliefs to come into me now. I believe in myself. I believe in my worth. I believe in respecting my feelings, and I believe in honoring all that I am. I give myself permission to be who I truly, truly am, and to experience each moment fully and courageously. My heart fills with hopes and dreams and desires. I believe in me. I know that all I have to give is all I have to give. And how I address challenges is my responsibility. Some days, yes, it gets so hard. But wanting to give up and giving up are two different things. I believe in myself. I believe in my strengths, and I can apply every strength I have to how I think, to how I act, to what I believe. I believe in myself. And I am clearing all self-doubt all the way to the cellular level. I am encouraging myself. I am being patient with the process, and I am holding on through the tough seasons. I believe in my capacity to love and care for myself. I believe in my capacity to encourage myself. I believe in my capacity to nourish myself with wise words, with good judgment, with loving messages. I extend grace to myself. I know so much of life is 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. I know if I can keep focused, I am making progress. I don't think about what can happen in a month. I don't think about what can happen in a year. I simply focus on what's in front of me right here. And I choose, through a response and not a reaction, the way I want to handle all that's in front of me. I am doing all that I can, and I am doing whatever it takes to be the person I want to be. I see that I'm growing stronger and wiser with each new season. I see where I'm appreciating things more. I see where I'm valuing things less. I see that I'm getting clearer on what really truly matters in life and what really truly matters to me. I believe in my strength. I believe in my courage. I believe in my power to pour into myself all my skills, all my tools, all my resources to live with honor, integrity, and purpose. I choose who I am. I define me. There are obstacles that can slow me down, but they're not going to stop me. There are haters that can slow me down, but they're not going to stop me. I am imperfect. I have many imperfections that can slow me down, but they're not going to stop me either. My determination is fierce. And I'm doing everything in my power to invest in the future version of me. I am able because I am strong, I am courageous, I am resilient. I am determined, I am driven, I am a force of life. I dig deeper than ever before, and I bring to light abilities, strengths, and power in me that I never knew I had. Every day is a gift where I can light up my world with the extraordinary things I can give in the quiet moments of each day. Every day is a gift where I can light up my world with the extraordinary things I can do in the challenging moments of each day. Every day is a gift where I can light up my world with the extraordinary power I have to give peace in the painful moments of each day. I am strong. I receive the empowerment that's here right now. I believe in myself. I unequivocally believe in myself. I totally and completely believe in myself. And I trust in the beauty of my future. That is my gift for you today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this podcast. If you haven't done so already, I would love and appreciate either a rating or a rating with a review in Apple Podcasts, formerly known as iTunes. Don't forget, there is I Love Myself, the extended version, a 20-minute version, waiting for you at affirmationpod.com/access. That's affirmationpod.com/access. It's also where you'll get all the episodes of Affirmation Pod without the intros and outros, including this episode, add an announcement free. And big thank you again, Becca, for writing in to request this episode. Now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.
This has been a Calm Clear Now Network production. Executive producer Shell Hamilton. To discover more meditation, visualization, and affirmation podcasts like this one, visit calmclearnow.com.